Welcome in, everybody. I'm Ryan from BimBam Gaming, and it is day 25 of the official Space Month. Wherever you're watching, like and subscribe, and we'll get started in a little while. I think we're going to be continuing Alien Isolation today. Nightmare mode, and I'm scared. I'm not going to lie, you guys. I'm a little bit worried because we got some really tough stuff coming up. Oh, and I have PF Chang's on the way. So I will be running upstairs very soon. It's almost here to go get it. I gotta get my PF Chang's. Wanna beat you. Finally. Finally. Are we gonna finish today? I don't know. I think the part that I'm like worried about is close to the end. I'm worried about the part, you know, with all the synthetics. But there's kind of like two big parts left, I think. So it really depends on how long it takes me, like how many times I have to restart, you know? Because remember, last time we played, it took me like an hour to get past the beginning section that we started on that day. It was so difficult. So, oh my God, thank you, Shauna. I actually haven't even really been going outside. I don't know why I look this tan, because I don't feel like I look this tan in person. I think it's the camera. Because this shirt doesn't look this red in person. This shirt, well, it is kind of red, but it's more of like a lighter, it looks lighter than this. So I think I just look tanner in the camera. Maddie, thank you for your 27th month. Thank you. How you doing? I am gonna go get a spray tan for the first time in like 10 years though. And I'm excited about it. Right before we go on vacation. Yeah, well, we do have 6 days to get through a routine, but as I mentioned, that Space Month does not have to end at the end of the month. It will end as soon as you guys, as soon as we finish the last game that we're on. You know, we have to, what if we like, if it goes over a day because we're on a certain game, it'll go until we're done with that game, as well as if you guys keep voting to play the space games I have, because I do have more, and I do have more scary space games, then we will continue to play them. So, it's really up to you guys. Oh, it's here. Okay, you guys, my PF Chang's is here. I must go get it. So you guys are going to be unsupervised, I don't know, for like, give me like 5 minutes to get a plate.
I like them lizard, lizard. I like them lizard, lizard. I like them lizard, lizard. Yeah, like the lizard. Tell me how I want lizard, lizard, lizard. Show me how you lizard, lizard, lizard. lizard. Lizard.
Pop, you're all I can think of. Every drop I
Lizard.
you're my
Lizard.
pop, my little
Lizard.
pop. Pull me down, you
Lizard.
pull me up out.
Lizard.
You're my
Lizard.
pop, my little
Lizard.
pop.
Lizard.
And I know it. Girl, look at that.
Lizard.
Girl, look at that.
Lizard.
Girl, look at that.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
We're going
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
so moment. You know together we're
Lizard.
gonna be
Lizard.
oh.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
With our voices, no one to get us so often. Gonna be
Lizard.
oh. I'm done hiding now.
Lizard.
What the heck is going on down here? Oh my god! What are y'all doing? Whoa! Oh my god! Wait! How many subs have you guys sent? We're in a level 10 hype train? Oh my god. Flamingo, thank you for the 10. Wait, let me count it. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. How many 10s is that? 20? It's a reset of a new week. Are we at 90 subs? 70, 80 subs? Oh my god, Flamingo! Thank you so much! What the heck? I wasn't even down here! What in the... Can we get Flamingos in the chat, you guys? Flamingos in the freaking chat! Dude, that's crazy! Treek, thank you for the 100! Basically JK for the 100. We got Katie Logic with the 100. Love is with the 100. Thank you guys. Don't forget, if you need any of those emotes, put your 100 in. Put your 100 in. I got my PF Changs. Oh God. It's just, thank you. Thank you for the 100. Thank you. Oh Lord. Oh Lordy, Shauna! Shauna! Please! Keep it on! This chat's crazy! Twitch is gonna get rid of us! They're gonna be like, we can't have this kind of stream on our platform. Christy, thank you for the 100! I thought this was a safe space. Char Char Binks, thank you for the 100. Thank you. Christian got these ribs and I'm trying them. I'm not really a rib person, but I thought I'd give them a whirl. They're pretty good. They're like really salty though. Duolingo, how are you doing? Thank you so much. LP with the 100. Thank you so much, Flamingo. Literally, Flamingo is at the top of the leaderboard. The top of the leaderboard. When I was all of that while I was upstairs getting my PF Changs. I told Christian I could hear music and I did not know what was happening. He didn't even know I was live. I like part of the rib, but not all of it. I don't think I'm a rib person, you guys. It looks a little dry. It's a dry rib from PF Chang's. It's their like boneless spare ribs. I'm not really a meat person in general. I'm pretty sure I could be a vegetarian.
You gotta try this, dude. We finally got enough people.
I do
for
like
a
chicken.
7 miles
Chicken is good.
machine. Ouch! 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 Ouch!
What is this? Why is this playing? You know, I did say boneless, didn't I? It's not boneless. When you get it at Chinese restaurants, they are boneless, but this one is not, in fact, boneless, but it's the same thing. LP with the 500! Thank you, LP! I have to look on the other thing to see where that's even coming from. Thank you. Brady boy, thank you for sending us up. Thank you. Alright, I'm done with the rib. It was kind of good, but also not good enough for me to ever order. It was like sort of good. Like some of it. And then the rest of it wasn't that good. You know what I mean? That makes sense. I don't know. Not worth it, in my opinion. But Christian likes them. It was good until it was not, yeah. And I got the spicy chicken from PF Chang's. But you'll never guess, we got it mild. So I guess it's not spicy chicken. It's just chicken. And it is in fact not spicy. I thought it would be maybe a little spicy, just a milder version of the spicy chicken. I was trying to save Christian's stomach from spicy food. Matthew, thank you for the 100. Thank you. You guys, I booked our hotels for our vacation and I am so excited. I am so freaking excited. Oh my god, thank you guys for the hype train. We finished a level 10 hype train. Oh my god. I love that the hype train just spawned from it being too quiet and it needed to not be anymore. Thank you again so much, Flamingo. That is absolutely crazy to fill the silence with a hype train. And I appreciate you so much. That is so like me though, because I hate silence. I legit hate silence. At my house, I like, if the TV's not on, it has to be. Like, it needs to be. I don't like the silence. I can't live my life like that. Even when I'm playing games, sometimes I feel like games are too quiet. So I'll put on like a show on my tablet while I'm playing games. I can't live my life like that. Oh my god. Get out of my eye. Hello, Fairly Taylor. Your ears ring when it's silent? Really? Do you have tinnitus? Like persistent tinnitus, but you only notice it when it's quiet? You know you can get tinnitus when you're too tired. Did I tell you guys about my tinnitus? I think I did. I got it. I got tinnitus when I was like, I don't remember why, but like I didn't sleep for a certain period of time. Like I think we were up because Barnaby was sick or something. I couldn't really sleep. And then I was so tired. And I think the next day I was also doing embroidery like all day. And by the end of that day, I started to get tinnitus, but it wasn't like the high pitched tinnitus. It was like a low pitch. And I noticed it when I was sitting on the sofa and it sounded like a rumbling, like it sounded like machinery from far away. And Christian told me it was tinnitus because I thought tinnitus was always high pitch. Apparently it can be low pitch as well. And I Googled it and it's called the sound heard around the world or something. The type of tinnitus that I heard, and people describe it as like a low rumbling mechanical sound as if there's machinery like far away. And there's like whole conspiracy theories on it where people think that there's like underground government like things happening. because a lot of people experience it. Yeah, it's the tinnitus remix. You stuck one of what things in your ear? A kerplunk? What the heck is a kerplunk? Your older son has that also? You love a good conspiracy theory, yeah. But maybe they're all telling us that it's not actually machinery underground by the government, and then it's all in our own heads. That's what they would tell us, right? They're gonna tell us that it's all in our own head, and it's tinnitus, and really it's government secrets. I could hear it for a day. What the hell, tree? What the hell is that? You shouldn't stick that in your ear. Yeah, convenient, right? Blame it on us. You work for the government? Is it true? Flamingo, is it true? Is the government blaming our tinnitus? Blaming it on tinnitus when it's actually a deep underground machinery? What if it's the core of the earth is just a machine? There's theories. What do you mean there's theories? Are the theories true? I assume they let you in on all the government secrets when you become a government employee. Not all the conspiracies are true, but some are. Wait, are you implying that some of the conspiracies are true? Blink twice if the answer is yes. So you're implying some of them are false, but that means some are true. Wait, isn't that just the same thing the other way around? True. Please. If you're a government worker, please stand up. Please stand up. Put your hands up. The brain control microchips are in the special K. See, that's why I don't believe everything. Because I don't need special K, so they can't control my brain. Maybe now they're putting all the brain control microchips in the GLP-1. Ever think of that? Getting awfully popular. Helps you lose more than weight. Your mind as well. I don't want it anymore. How much does the human brain weigh? I don't know. Is there anyone in the chat that would know that? Do we have any doctors, medical doctors in the chat? Noah, how do you know it weighs 4 pounds? Okay, then we got 7 pounds. Yeah, where's Isaac at? Depends on the age. Okay, true. Wait, Flamingo, do you know the average weight of a brain? A human brain? It's not 69 pounds. That would be a very dense brain. 6 to 7 pounds. Siri told you it was 2.65 pounds. Yeah, you can lose brain weight and become skinnier, I suppose. Well, maybe not skinnier, but lighter weight. Then how come we're so much smarter? What are they using all that real estate for? That's where the audacity is. Okay, I'm done with my plate, but I have this giant. I think I overestimated how much soup I would want. But I have a giant bowl of soup. I think I overestimated. Pretty good though. Maybe this will be like a throughout the stream kind of soup. The normal brain is 3 pounds. Oh my God, I'm sweating. I feel like that 3 pounds sounds accurate. You're above average? How do you know the weight of your own brain? Can you know the weight of your brain without removing it from your head? Like, can we all go to the doctor and ask them how much our brains weigh? And they tell us? Is that like a general, oh, and you have to have an MRI? Dang it. So you can't just like ask for fun without having an actual medical procedure done. Well, if I ever get an MRI, I'm gonna ask them to tell me how much my brain weighs. Yeah, Flamingo knows. Flamingo's in the medical field. Remember when we played that game where we were doing all the colonoscopies? That was a good time. You get MRIs all the time? You do? Did I answer the question on the type of soup? It's egg drop soup. It's extra salty today though. And it's making me sweat. It's like hot and it's hot down here and I'm sweating. It's like hot today outside because it's like rainy and it's hot, so it feels like humid, and the squirrels keep pulling off the cover to the bird feeder. And I can't go out there and get it. Hi, Rachel. You're outside grilling? Too humid out there. Yeah, Revenge of the Colon. What state do you live in, Flamingo, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to answer. Your husband bought a Blackstone grill? Oh, yeah, you've been grilling. Boston. Do you have a thick Boston accent? Was it heavy? No, you don't have one? Dude, how many of you guys are from Boston? I wouldn't know you were from Boston until someone... Wait. You wouldn't know until someone tell you that you do. So no one's told you that you have a thick accent. You know, the lady in the book, the housemaid has a Boston accent. Not in the movie, but the book. Do you guys prefer deep dish pizza? The Boston people? I'm not a deep dish pizza person myself. I like thin pizza, like crispy thin pizza that will stand up straight if you hold it by its crust. I want it to be like flat as a board, crispy, thin. Yeah, thin crust all the way. It needs to hold its own weight. Well, it's like when you say cardboard pizza, it makes it sound like it tastes bad, like it tastes like cardboard. I don't want it to taste like cardboard. I just want it to hold itself up, you know? You fold your pizza, you're from New York? Yeah, New York pizza you guys fold yours like a hot dog or something, right? No, not pizza on a cracker. I can't describe it. It's just like crispy pizza. Look, if anyone comes to Raleigh, to Durham, go to Pizzeria Toro. It'll change your life. They've got the best pizza. It's thin, it's crispy, it's delicious. And it's not like just plain pizza. No. It's just a regular pizza? No, siree. Nah. They've got the mushroom pizza is my absolute favorite. Christian's favorite is the Yukon Gold potato pizza, and it's like really thin potato slices all over the pizza. And it's got like rosemary on it. We like white pizzas rather than like a traditional red sauce pizza. So it's made with like olive oil instead of like a red sauce there. Unless I'm gonna go to like a regular pizza place, like if I was gonna go to like a chain takeout, I'd probably get Domino's and I'd just get a cheese pizza. But when I'm getting fancy pizza, I like white pizzas. And I like it to be vegetables. I don't want meat on it. Please don't give me meat on my pizza. I do not want it. I do not want a taco truck. Hello. What should you have for breakfast? Captain Crunch. What I wouldn't do for a bowl of Captain Crunch. Ooh, or if you're around a McDonald's, the McGriddle. The McGriddle, egg and cheese McGriddle, or bacon. If you like bacon, egg and cheese McGriddle. Is it breakfast for you? Does that mean it's Tuesday for you? And your name's Taco Truck, so maybe you should get tacos. Breakfast tacos. You don't like a McGriddle? Oh my god. I love McGriddles. Everyone else in your family likes thick crust pizza? Ugh. I'm so sorry for you. Thin crust is the only way. What you would do for a McGriddle, same. Same. What wouldn't I do for a McGriddle, you know? So good. The little pockets of syrup. So freaking good. I hope we answered your question. We all like breakfast here. You can't eat them? Why? See, I might be unpopular opinion. I don't really like McDonald's hash browns. I'm not really like a big hash brown person in general. I do like potatoes though. Like I love potatoes. Dude, me too. Me too. Dude, I would mess up a McGriddle. Gluten-free. What is gluten? What is gluten in? Is it flour? Where is the gluten from? I don't really understand gluten. The protein of wheat. So does that mean it's like the flour? So things that contain flour you can't eat. Like most pastries and breads and all the good stuff. God damn. Is that an ox on a moon? Wait, why'd you say an ox on a moon? Is that an ox on a moon? Oh my god, it's an ox on a moon. I feel like Christian should get an ox on a moon tattoo. He's out of control. I love it. An ox on a moon! I'm trying to think about what my ox on a moon shirt is gonna look like. You can't have beer if you're on a gluten-free diet? That's all right. I don't like beer. Can I have cider? I'm assuming the beer comes from the gluten comes from the hops. Are hops part wheat? Dude, I like cider. I don't like beer, so it's no loss for me. The soup is good, but I'm afraid if I drink it all, I'm gonna be like so full. Look at all the ox on a moons. Look at you guys. There is a killer watermelon hard cider at one of your movie theaters. It's so good. See, that's what I don't understand. I don't understand how people can go to movie theaters and order alcoholic beverages. If I do that, I'm gonna fall asleep halfway through the movie. I'm gonna fall asleep. Am I like the only one that gets really tired? After having like some drinks? If I'm sitting doing nothing, you know? If I'm like out and walking around, sure. You get really tired too? Yeah, but like if I go home after like going out to dinner and having like a cocktail, I'm like, I'm gonna take a nap. It's nap time. Just don't fall asleep. Ah, okay. You have alcoholic slushies at your movie theater? See, they just want you to fall asleep during the movie so you have to come back. You don't have the enzyme that breaks down alcoholic beverages? Wait, does that mean your skin turns red? Is that what that is? Okay, so your skin will turn red if you have any alcoholic drinks. I've had a few friends that don't have that enzyme too, and well, a lot of them really just drink it anyways. Your mom had it too? You get so hot? My feet get hot. Is that normal? My feet will get hot if I drink too much alcoholic drinks. And sometimes my hands too. My extremities. I think it's just my superpower coming in though. I'll eventually be able to produce fire. It's just really, it's like, it's a spectrum. Superpowers are on a spectrum, right? It's not all or nothing, you guys. It's not like you can either throw flames or not throw flames. I will be able to eventually, they just haven't come in yet. Your cheeks get so red and warm. Maybe you have that, maybe you don't have that enzyme as well, Shib. You know, it's egg drop soup. I got it from PF Chang's. I got egg drop soup. I hope y'all are ready though, because I'm so excited to go to Epcot, and we are going to be going around the World Showcase for the Food and Wine Festival. If you are coming to Epcot to hang out, we're going around the World Showcase. And I am excited. I don't drink at home, so I'm excited to have a couple cocktails out on vacation. You freaking love egg drop soup? It's so good. It's so good. How many egg drop does it take to make egg drop soup? At least one, I suppose. That sounds like how many wood can a woodchuck chuck? You slept all day? Oh my god. Hungover Ryan would sleep over all day. I can't remember the last time I've been hungover though. Literally can't even remember the last time. And you know, thank goodness, because it sucks. I think I'm gonna save the rest of my soup, you guys. I think I'm gonna regret it if I eat the whole thing. Sometimes, oh my god, we got her! Okay, hold on, please hold. Evening, y'all. Did y'all know that the moon's gravity pulls on our oceans, acting as a brake on our rotation? As a result, Earth days are getting about 2 milliseconds longer every century, and the moon drifts roughly 3.8 centimeters further away each year. Oh my god. Wait. So eventually the moon will stop the Earth from spinning if it's here long enough? Has it always been slowing us down? I feel like if we don't have a moon. Hey Rex, if the moon leaves us, because it sounds like it's trying to, let's hypothetically speaking, the moon disappeared, would we all die? The ears open. Oh my god. Yes? I feel like some of us might live, right? Okay, so the oceans control the moon controls the tides, right? So if there's no moon, then there's no tides, but we still have a rotation. And if the moon is slowing us down, let's say we no longer have the moon, are we gonna start spinning like really fast? Why would we get sucked into the sun? It would drastically alter the ocean's tides and Earth axis. Would we start spinning really fast? Because if it's doing enough work to slow us down, imagine if it wasn't there. I don't think it would just be spinning at the same pace. I feel like we'd speed up, and then our gravity would increase, and then we'd all get crushed. And then we'd fall into the sun. Why would we fly into space? No, if our gravity increases, we're gonna be crushed into the Earth. Or at least we'll feel really heavy. At the very least. We're here to take Rex's facts and spiral. Literally and figuratively, we're spiraling. And then we have other factors that keep us rotating, so we wouldn't spin drastically. Okay, so we're gonna spin normally, but the tides would stop, basically. That's what you're saying, right? And you know, like, let's be honest, how important are the tides? Are they that important? Because I went to the ocean once and I saw the tide. It didn't change like that much. Like, how important is it? Like several feet at best. No importance. They affect our climate? Wait, how do the wait, so very little? Like if they affect our climate drastically? Why does it affect our climate? Wait, are you saying it's not that important? Like if the tides stop, we're gonna be fine? I think in that movie with Adam Sandler, he made the moon, or maybe it was the other guy. The moon? Oh, that was sarcastic. Okay. I was gonna say it doesn't feel like a little. I feel like I need to go back to science class. It's been a long time, you guys. Can we have Rex come up here and just do like a rudimentary science class for all of us? Jim Carrey. Yeah, it was Jim Carrey. Like a in a space way, and the Earth and the tides and the climate. Because yeah, the climate's important and I understand how it changes things, but I don't understand why the tides change the climate. Like I understand part of it, but like the whole like specifics of why it changes the climate, that I don't understand. And I was probably taught once, but That's gone now. Loss of tides will result in a change in the Earth's axis, which would affect... Ah, okay. That I understand. A change in the Earth's axis would, in fact, change things drastically. Like, what are the poles gonna look like if they're not in the same spot anymore? All that ice is gonna melt. The oceans will rise. How much Earth will be left? If all the ice melts, how much Earth is left? Well, the ice is already melting, but it would melt a little bit faster, right? If the axis changed quite a lot faster, wouldn't it? Where would Santa live? Not our problem. What do you mean, not our problem? What do you mean? I don't want to live in a cold weather climate. I'm not down for that. Thank you for bringing us a terrifying space fact as always. As always. Okay, looking this up, apparently it would speed us up to the point our days would be only 6 to 9 hours. Holy shit. So that is a little more drastic than we originally anticipated, huh? 6 to 9 hours? What would our gravity be like if we're spinning at a rate of a whole rotation every 6 to 9 hours? Yeah, better than 6 to 7 hours, true. You'd get nothing done in a day. What do our work days look like? Yeah, you'd still have an 8-hour workday. The tide disappear, basically we get them about a third of the size. Currents decrease, which means the ocean's currents less. Distribution of water, higher global temps because of water stagnant and heating up. Oh. Dang. Gravity would be the same, but we'd feel lighter. We'd feel lighter? Wouldn't we feel heavier? Or would it be like we're being flung away from the Earth slightly? So we feel lighter. But if I got on a scale, I would still weigh the same? Do we need space Ozempic? I think if you're gonna go live in space, you probably don't need Ozempic. You would weigh less. Okay. Well, at least we have confidence boosters then. We all get on scales and we'll be like, oh, okay. So there's that. We have that to look forward to, but everything else sounds terrible. It all sounds terrible. You're trying to figure this out via physics because it's confusing you. I like that Rex brings in a fact and we bring him so many questions that Rex is also now confused. We're like causing homework. Rex is at home like trying to do calculations and shit to try to explain to us what we don't understand. Our apologies, Rex. Our apologies. Well, okay, so if we weigh less, wouldn't that mean our gravity would be less? I just feel like our gravity would change without the moon. I don't understand weighing less, but that's why you're confused? Okay, yeah. I feel like the gravity would 100% change because, right? Like, it would change. Like, if we don't have the moon and we're spinning faster, like, it would change. Geo, do you understand? How are we weighing less? Oh, we're in a hypothetical situation. If you're just coming in, Geo, the hypothetical situation is we lost the moon. But facts are saying that the gravity wouldn't change. So the gravity is due to the mass of the Earth, technically. But aren't there other force factors at work that also affect the gravity? So is that like one factor of many? And if you remove one force, doesn't that like change the actual gravitational pull? Yeah, we got there. The moon missing would change the speed of the Earth's rotation. Apparently it would, the rotation of the Earth would become about 6 to 9 hours for a day. And we would feel lighter. But apparently the gravity doesn't change. But that's where it's confusing, because how is the gravity not different, but we feel lighter and we're spinning faster? It's all very confusing. Rex is at home writing out equations, I think. Do you have a whiteboard ready when you give us a fact? Gravity is based on mass, so that wouldn't change. Okay. But we feel lighter. It's a red string in a newspaper and newspaper articles. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Your husband's gonna come into the room and you look like, what's his name? Charlie from It's Always Sunny, with like red strings all over the room. You're furiously typing into Twitch chat. And then he just slowly shuts the door. If we were spinning faster, then centrifugal force would be causing us to pull away from the Earth. Okay, so the gravity on the Earth is the same, but centrifugal force is a force that is completely separate from gravity, is going in the opposite direction, causing us to feel lighter. I remember physics. There's like forces in all different directions that are unrelated to each other, but when you bring them all together in a math equation, they create something. So it's just a different force in a different direction that makes us feel lighter, but the gravity still exists in the same direction. Okay, perfect. I understand. I vaguely remember being in a physics class like over 10 years ago, it feels like. Definitely over 10 years ago. Mentally and physically to you feels like less gravity. True. I know, we're all rocket scientists now. After only 25 days, look at us. Hey, can I submit my resume to NASA? Will they accept me? I'll say that I know somebody that works there. I got my training from them. You have a question for Rex? Would you have job security as a government nurse in space? I feel like probably if we all have to go to space, we're gonna need nurses. We're finally hiring again. Let's go! All right, Flamingo, let's go get our jobs in space. Yeah, if NASA has a referral bonus, dude, Rex, you could make so much money. Just start referring all of us. Yeah, medical in space does feel like a necessity. Hey, they probably have a referral bonus. Our job had a referral bonus. It was like pretty big too. Like when I worked in an office, I don't know if all places do, but we had one. It was like over $1,000 to refer somebody if they were hired. And you can't just refer people and get the money. Yeah, Rex, you can tell them that I am not qualified, but I learn quick. Clearly. See? We all learned about gravity. You know how to sedate people, and Flamingo can sedate all of us when we're panicking. Do we get free healthcare in space? I assume so, right? Like, or maybe it's just easier to jettison someone out the airlock. You want to be a space jester? Oh no, you're a space dinosaur. You can be the first dinosaur in space. You can provide therapy for the panicking. We're gonna need that. We need therapy even without the panicking, okay? Why can't you be the first dinosaur jester? I mean, I suppose you could. Being a dinosaur is pretty funny at baseline, so. Especially a long neck one. Would being in space affect the growth rate of cancer cells? Oh, I don't know. I feel like no, but I don't know. I've got no science behind that, but it feels like the answer to that is no. Without anything to back that up. I'm probably wrong. Hey Rex, I was gonna eat one of the ice cream you sent me. Oh my god, oh, it's Memorial Day. I'm gonna go to the P.O. box tomorrow. But I was gonna eat one of the ice creams you sent me. The last time you sent me something, and Christian ate one of them, you guys. He ate one of them. He thought it was just a fun little snack I put on the stove. He thought the space ice cream was just a fun little snack that I sat on the stove for anybody to eat. I don't know what he think. He didn't tell me. I have the other one though. Should I try it now? I can go bring this soup upstairs and go get the space ice cream and we can try it before he eats the other one. Yeah, you see where Barnaby gets it from. Okay, hold on. Let me put you guys keep talking space. Ask Rex a bunch of questions and I'll be right back. You guys are well, Rex is gonna supervise you. Okay. You guys, I'm so full. I don't know how I'm gonna eat this ice cream, but I'm gonna try. Okay. Was it Shauna? Was it Shauna? All right, I have the space ice cream, courtesy of Rex. This is the mint. I knew it was Shauna. This is the mint chip. Is it mint chocolate chip? This is the mint chocolate chip ice cream sandwich, courtesy of Rex. We're gonna try it out right now. This is astronaut ice cream, okay? It was invented for NASA's Mercury missions. What's a Mercury mission? Is that like a... where'd they go? Just up into orbit? Oh my god, I just put lotion on. I need scissors to cut this open. Good thing I've got lots of scissors. Says ice cream on a mission made in the USA since 1974. Okay. Okay, you guys, let's see what it looks like. Whoa, it's in like a little ice cream, you know how ice cream sandwiches are wrapped up in the paper? Alright, it says this is real ice cream. We take the ice cream you know and love, and with the power of freeze drying, create a yummy new snack frozen in time, yet not frozen in temperature. When you remove the water from ice cream, what do you have? A delicious, crunchy, yet creamy sweetness that melts in your mouth, sandwiched between two chocolate-flavored wafer cookies. Here's a fun oh, there's a fun fact on it too, you guys. There's a fun fact on it. The tallest known mountain in our solar system is the Olympus Mons, which is located on Mars. Its peak is 16 miles high, making it nearly 3 times higher than Mount Everest. All right, I'll open it up. This is so exciting. Oh my god, it literally just looks like an ice cream sandwich. How do they do this? What kind of voodoo is this? They need to make a clear freeze dryer so I can see inside of it. It literally looks just like an ice cream sandwich. Same even like cookie material. It looks literally exactly the same. Okay, I'm gonna try it. It's gonna crunch though.
Houston, we have liftoff.
Rachel Ray, thank you for your 26th month! Thank you! It's so crunchy. I mean, it does kind of taste like ice cream. It's not bad. It's really not bad. It's like so weird to be eating an ice cream sandwich that isn't cold. Like it's kind of like, it's like messes with your mind. I'm like trying to eat it and like thinking of ice cream, but like it's not cold at all. And it's almost like so airy, like it doesn't even exist. Like I can mostly taste the chocolate from the cookie portion of it, I feel like, because the ice cream in the middle is just so like light and airy, it just sort of disappears. Carson, thank you for your 6th month! Thank you! Hey, because it's freeze-dried, does that mean there's less calories in it? Hold on, let me check. But I don't know how many calories it started with, so I don't really know. Okay, there's 140 calories in one whole sandwich, which I agree. With this packaging, a single serving is the whole sandwich. I do not agree with the Rice Krispie treat that I bought, where a single serving was a third of the Rice Krispie treat. Like, I'm not expecting to eat a third of Rice Krispie and put the other 2/3 away for later, okay? Like, if you're gonna give me a sweet treat, let me eat the whole thing. But this is the whole thing, is a single serving, and it's 140 calories for this whole thing. I feel like that's pretty good. Yeah, not that bad. No, the only downside I'm finding to the freeze-driedness is that it's really crumbly. Oh, and Neapolitan ice cream sandwiches are 150, so it's the same? Okay, so the freeze-drying does not take out the calories. Unfortunately, you guys. Dude, it's so crumbly. How does that work? Wait, how does what work? I was really hoping the freeze drying process would make it. I will say that I think I prefer a regular ice cream sandwich to a freeze dried one. But if I was an astronaut in space and I couldn't have regular ice cream, god damn, I'd be excited for a freeze-dried ice cream bar. Thank you so much, Rex, for sending us these. Thank you so much. Oh my god, Shauna, quit panicking. Quit yelling at Rex. What is your question? You wonder if you missed your true calling when you changed majors? Going to Mars was your when I grow up dream? Oh my god! I always thought it'd be really cool to go to Mars, but then I started playing Starfield and I thought it doesn't look like as much fun as it seems anymore. It's never too late. You went from healthcare to space? Yeah. Yeah, it's never too late. Send Geo to space. Hashtag send Geo to space. We'll rally behind you, don't worry. Wait, does Skiggles have a question? Can we send Shauna to space? I think Shauna wants to go to space. Shauna wants to be the first dinosaur jester in space. So yes. Maybe Rex can take us all on a field trip to space. Do they do space field trips? Yeah, it probably, you have to make sure that you don't have a lot of things free floating in space in whatever vessel you're in. Ice cream. Well, but if you're eating the freeze-dried ice cream and there's crumbs, isn't that gonna be like free floating in space? Like, I had crumbs fall on me. How do you make sure when you're eating your food in space that it doesn't go everywhere? Yeah, I want to get on the magic school bus. Let's all go into space. You have environmental control and life support systems on vehicle, but you don't really want to clog them up with junk. So you don't want to clog up the elkels. I'm trying to say the acronym. Maybe you guys say it, or do you say ECLSS? Because that sounds more boring. You don't want to clog the elkels with ice cream sandwiches. Closest we have is the Katy Perry mobile. Yeah, that was like sort of space, right? But it wasn't like full space. It's pronounced like eclipse. Eclipse. Eclipse, like eclipse, but eclipse? Don't clog the eclipse. Right, exactly, you guys. They went over the Carmen, so technically out. So they technically went to outer space, right? But if wait, okay, so the mission that they went into space, if there was no propulsion to bring them back down to Earth, would they just fall back down to Earth? Like, are they technically all the way out to where they wouldn't fall back in? How far away do you gotta go so you don't fall back in? I assume they weren't far enough away. Something like that. I feel like you gotta go a ways out. Homest. Oh God, you guys. They would still come back. Earth's gravity has a massive reach. The Carmen line is just what we use to detonate. Denote, not detonate. As in space versus outer space for technicality. Okay. I see. Your algorithm on Facebook is full of space stuff? I need more space stuff on my algorithm. Not on Facebook. I don't go on there. Last time I looked on Facebook, it was filled with AI stuff, but now so is TikTok, so can't escape it. Can't escape it, you guys. Your TikTok is full of dancing Yoshis? See, this is why we need Rex on TikTok making shorts about space. This is exactly why. All right, now that I feel like I'm significantly full, I'm gonna be eating this ice cream sandwich throughout the whole stream though. Just so y'all know. So be prepared. I'm gonna have crumbs on my lap, I already know it. Nebula Rex? It'd be Rex Nebula. Of course. And we need like a catchy catchphrase at the beginning. So Rex, at the beginning of your TikToks, kind of similar to like, hello, it's Spooky Lake Month. We need Rex to have like a good hook, you know, so that when you scroll and you hear that first line, you know exactly what it's gonna be. Like that first line, and it has to be the same every time so that people know, like, oh, we're about to hear a really cool space fact. Something really spooky. Well, maybe spooky around Halloween, but the rest of the year, maybe not spooky. Or it could be spooky. It's just not always spooky. Dude, I love Spooky Space Month. Can Christian write it for you? He's really good at writing. Probably. Welcome to Space Facts, everyone. I'm Nebula Rex. Yeah, you guys think of good intro lines for Rex's videos. All you need is a little background photo and use the little green screen filter so that and you don't even have to show your whole face. The Spooky Lake Month lady, she only shows her eyes. She only shows from here up. I like it. It's giving fun with flags. I like fun with flags. Sure. Oh my god, you have an astronaut helmet? You could be wearing your astronaut helmet! Oh my god! That's perfect! That's literally perfect. This is what we need. Rex, these are the things we need. We need more creators like you educating the people. I would literally ask all my crazy questions in your comments and then you could reply to them with more videos. Literally. Rex would be a sensation. Yeah, we need more educating content that's fun. You would totally watch it? That's what I'm saying. I would definitely watch that. I feel like a lot of people would. We've all enjoyed the space facts so far. Fun fact, you wore it in your submittal video to be on Traders? Wait, what's Traders? What's Traders? Is that the reality show? Wait, you applied to be on Traders? Wait, I feel like I've seen like the first couple episodes. Or maybe like that first episode. I can't remember. Why does it look so familiar? You did not get a call back? You need to keep applying though. They do it they've had 4 seasons so far. Oh my god, Rex, keep applying to be on Traders. Oh my god. Apply every season. Hey, maybe you'd have maybe it would increase your chances if you had social media platforms giving thousands and thousands of people space facts across TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all of these, and then they'll be like, oh, maybe we should have Rex on Traders, and then you're on Traders, and then all of a sudden you're on other shows, and then oh my god. Perfect. Yeah, they'll be like, it's the space guy. It's Rex Nebula. Or Nebula Rex if we're going with that. This is really your ploy to be on reality TV. Yes. Every engineer's dream. Oh my god. As a fellow engineer, I concur. I concur. My whole family is engineers. We're really known for our outgoingness. Engineers, that is. Are they on reality TV? No. No. No, usually engineers are not very outgoing. Usually we're pretty introverted. Although I would say I'm an introvert except around you guys. I'm pretty introverted. You guys just don't see that side of me. Because I'm sitting at home alone. I'm not actually here with you guys. If I actually had to stand in front of all of you guys and speak, I think I would die. I'm pretty sure I would just die. Just keel over and die. Am I in a coma? Maybe. Has this all been a dream? It's just different perspective when you're not actually like in front of a bunch of people. You know what I mean? You're one of the most extroverted introverts. Yeah, I'm an extroverted introvert. Like, people don't realize that I am introverted because I'm really good at seeming extroverted. But in reality, deep down inside, you're the opposite. You can speak to a room full of people all day. Oh my God. A screen terrifies you because you can't read people. That is true. Sometimes you guys say things and it's really hard to understand tone when you're just reading it. And so, like, you can't necessarily read people through it. Or you just pronounce people's names wrong all the time because y'all name yourselves some wild stuff. And then you have to say that in front of everybody. You know, all your mistakes are out in front of everybody. And on that note, you guys, are we ready? I do have to refresh my soda. It's not 100% cold. Oh my God, and I don't have any new ones down here. Okay, I'm gonna have to run upstairs and grab a new soda. And then we are gonna have to continue Alien Isolation. So I'm gonna put Rex in charge again. Good luck. Okay. Woo! Y'all, I'm so full. Like, too full. Like, it hurts. It hurts. How do you get that gene to where when you eat food and you become like full, you stop eating? What gene is that? Like, how do I don't have that. Oh my god, dude, Rex, you should go on Survivor. I want to go on Survivor. I don't think I would survive on Survivor, but honestly, one of my favorite seasons of Survivor was the one with the one guy who, I think he was a scientist or something as well, and he was like considered like the nerd, and he won, and oh my god, it was like one of the best seasons of Survivor. I can't remember his name, but like he changed the game. Brains won that season. It wasn't about being strong. I love Survivor. So good. I wouldn't like the challenges though, because I'm not very like, I would make a fool of myself. I'd probably like fall on my face on one of the obstacle courses. Like I would let my team down. I just know it. No, it wasn't Brains versus Bronze. It was before they started doing themes like that. And he was literally just like considered the nerd of the group. But he was very smart and he was witty and he was nice. People liked him. He was likable. And he crushed it, and he won. I would push you. I would push you, and then I would tell everybody that that you were making up lies and that you were the weakest link on the team. And if you were capable of making up so many lies this early in the game, that we should just get rid of you. No. And then they would all believe me. And then we'd all vote you out. We'd blindside you in the council. I am the final girl, yeah. I will be the final girl, okay? Yeah, manipulation. Look, it's outwit. What is it? Outwit, outlast, I don't know. So you gotta out everything. And part of that is the social game, both mentally manipulative and being likable. Outplay, yeah, outplay. Well, that I can't do the outplay part, but maybe the outlast. If the play counts for like strength, I don't know. I don't have that. Never do Big Brother or Survivor with Ryan. Oh my god. Okay. All right, are we ready? Rex, you didn't hear anything, okay? You didn't hear anything. Rex is on my side. Me and Rex are going to the finals, okay? We have an alliance already formed. Rex heard nothing. In fact, he saw Mabel trip and fall and make up lies. Who else wants to be a part of the alliance, you guys? We're going to the end. We need 3 at least, okay? We need 3 at least. We gotta be strategic on who we pick, though. I'll start my own faction. Alright, you guys can also join Skiggles' faction. That's open. You'll join, but you're watching your back. Okay. Okay. That's perfect. That's perfect. You know, we all gotta be on our toes. So that's fair. I'm watching my back too. I'm gonna sleep with one eye open. Alright, it's time, you guys, to continue. So anyways, I started stabbing. Oh my god! Please! Rex! Oh my god. Alright, it's time for some alien isolation, you guys. Y'all have entertained all of us, you guys, for an hour and 40 minutes. Survivor, not Hunger Games. Oh my god. Ryan would be from the Capitol, please. Please. Oh my god, there's a cute little chicken! Okay, we're doing the chicken. Oh my god, this is cute too! Oh my god. Okay, we're doing the chicken. Y'all, they have new stuff on TikTok. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. Alright. An ox on a moon, you guys! An ox on a moon! Never forget. Coming up next is Alien Isolation.